police brutality. So I'm gonna let you guys watch this video. It's going to be a short video. I edited it to make it as short as possible. This video has gone viral in just one day, and this video also like hit the news, Fox News, all the other news. I'll link those videos down below for you guys to check it out, talk more about it, and watch.
Are you sure that was necessary for shoplifting?
I know, right? Hey, get that shit. You need to get something, clean this motherfucker up. Look, get that shit. Get that shit. Get that shit. You done knocked the motherfucker out. That's your goddamn job.
He's dying.
Huh? I don't give a fuck. I knocked the fucking Buckeye cop out.
Someone call 911.
Hey.
Call 911, man. That's fucking terrible, man.
Why did you throw him down so hard? Yeah. All he did was shoplifting and you threw him down like that?
He didn't even shoplift. He just put it under his shirt so he could get out.
That's police brutality, man. All he was doing was shoplifting and you did that to him?
Hey, would they get in trouble though?
They should. They fucking threw him down. I guess he wasn't doing anything wrong. He was following the guy.
Did somebody video it?
My family, yeah, man. I'm all lost in shit.
That guy did not need to slam him down that hard for shoplifting.
So here's what happened. So apparently, this 53-year-old grandfather with his grandson was at Walmart. His son fell because of the Black Friday. There was a bunch of people trampling all over him and stuff. So the grandfather put 2 games and shoved it, in his pants pocket. He was not going to steal it, but the cops, they thought he was going to steal it. So the cops came and asked him, to follow this, do this procedure, blah, blah, blah. Like, the guy was cooperating. The 53-year-old guy was cooperating. He wasn't doing anything wrong. So, all of a sudden, while he was walking behind the police officer, or while he was walking in front of the police officer just, like, out of the blue, does some, like, WWE move, face plants the man down to the floor, face first, shattering his face. And quick example of how it looked like, here, I'll show you. Okay, so I'm just gonna use some of my collections of wrestling figures here. Let's pretend this guy was the 53-year-old grandfather. Then this was the stupid cop. So this is what happened. So basically, the guy got called, okay? So he followed the police officer, alright? He's obeying orders. He's not trying to, like, get away or anything. And then all of a sudden, you see the cop, bam! The dude and the cop just randomly face plants him to the ground. The guy falls, and then he starts bleeding. He's on the ground like this, falling from here, gets face planted down very hard. Witnesses saw that happen. Cops say the guy was stealing. Witnesses, disagreed with that because they were there. They saw what happened. The man was only putting the games in his pocket. That may seem like it's shoplifting, but even though if that's true, if maybe he was shoplifting, police officers don't have the right to do that. You don't have the right to just knock the guy down to the ground, because if the guy is obeying you, if they're following you, he's following you. The man was not complaining, was not trying to get out. He was following orders, and then the police officers suddenly just knocked him down, face first, shattered his face. Is that not police brutality? And, you know, you'll see in a second where I'll show you another video, Fox News or whatever, some chief got interviewed and, you know, said, you know, the video doesn't show any of our officers, you know, doesn't show brutality to these citizens. Yes, that is true. The video, unfortunately, doesn't show that the police officers knocked down the guy, but eyewitnesses saw what happened, and that's the thing. When it comes to police brutality, people aren't fast enough. They don't know when is it going to happen. They don't know what's going to happen. Their only option is recording the result, and the result was this: the man bleeding, unconscious. The police officers didn't know what to do. What dumbasses. And yeah, so once again, police officers get away with it. They get away with the police brutality because it was not shown on film. But believe me, if there was security cameras or whatever, if you replay that, then you'll see police brutality. And, you know, I just hope that the guy who got accused of stealing, I hope he's doing fine. I forgot his name. Anyways, so I hope justice is served, and, you know, the world nowadays, police brutality is something that the world is dealing with also. Police officers think, oh yeah, I'm top of the chain, I can do whatever I want, I'm just gonna knock this guy down and I'm not gonna get in trouble for it because I'm a police officer. No, that does not happen. It does happen, but it's unfair, and we need to stop this from happening. So, you know, next clip you're about to watch, the news.
And good evening, everyone. Black and blue and
There it is.
on Black Friday, shoppers say police slammed this man onto the concrete floor at a Buckeye Walmart, and some witnesses say that police took this way too far.
And just into the Fox 10 newsroom, video of that man's first appearance before a judge. He's still behind bars, even as the controversy swirls over his arrest.
Now, in the chaos of Black Friday, now allegations of excessive force by police in Buckeye.
In the rush to grab discounted video games, there's a lot of mayhem in this store. Police say the man was shoplifting, but even so, he didn't warrant this type of force.
Britt Moreno has more on all of this tonight. Britt, what have you learned?
Yeah, guys, police say what they did was appropriate. They say Jerald Newman was trying to steal a video game that he resisted arrest. Newman's wife says he slipped the game in his waistband while he tried to protect his grandson from the wild crowd inside.
Video of 54-year-old Jerald Newman unconscious and bleeding on the floor.
This guy's out, and he's literally just...
That's the guy that I was talking to.
His eyelids are fluttering.
The video captured after police officers did a leg sweep and tackled him. Newman's face smashed into the ground. Officers then handcuffed him.
It was like a wrestling maneuver. Grabbed the guy, just bodied and face planted him right into the ground. Mouth just face shatters. Blood is pouring out of his mouth. It's like a damn...
He's still filing the report.
Paperwork says a crowd of 200 was trying to get a hold of a video game on sale inside the Walmart. The game scene being ripped out of people's hands.
Kids are getting trampled. Adults are pushing each other. Elbows flying. It was pretty crazy.
Newman's wife tells police her husband put the game in his waistband so that no one would take it. She says Newman wanted his hands freed because their grandson was being trampled by the rush of shoppers.
You indicated you were laid off. You're not working right now?
This is Newman tonight standing before a judge accused of shoplifting and resisting arrest.
Montana, California?
Newman told the judge he is in town visiting family for the holidays.
There's nothing on the surface to indicate our officer did anything inappropriate.
Tonight, the Buckeye Police Department is defending their officer's actions.
As the officer put one handcuff on the suspect resisted arrest at that point, flailing his arms.
Even if he was stealing a video game, do you throw a man directly in the concrete, or do you just stop real quick and put cuffs? I mean, like, you know, like the guy was not fighting. This was police brutality at its worst.
And Buckeye police say it's a challenge arresting someone because they just never know how someone will react. Newman was given a $900 bond. In the newsroom tonight, I'm Britt Moreno, Fox 10 News.
Police brutality. This is to the police officers that were there.